Welcome back to this Yahoo Finance special jobs report. Taking a look at stock futures, they are now at their best levels of the morning, rallying on the heels of a much stronger than expected unemployment report for the month of October. We had 128,000 jobs added, beating the estimates for 85,000. The unemployment rate ticked up to 3.6%, and wages right in line with estimates, up 3% year over year. We had revisions for both the months of September and August.
So what does this jobs report do to the Fed's thinking now that it has signaled a pause in rate cuts? Yahoo Finance's Scott Gamm is in the newsroom to explain just that. Scott, I'm guessing no more rate cuts coming.
Well, look, Brian, this was supposed to be a weak report, and it ended up being a strong report, even with the one-off items like the GM strike. And I want to highlight one line in the report because the government basically told you that the strike affected the numbers. It says employment declined in motor vehicles and parts manufacturing due to strike activity. So the fact that you had a six-figure number even with the strike is remarkable because consensus was for a five-figure number. The prior 2 months, as you mentioned, were not just revised higher, but August now has a number north of 200,000. And remember, all the pundits said we were no longer going to have job growth north of 200,000 as the employment situation slowed. Not so much anymore. Now, for the Fed, the market wasn't expecting a December hike, or excuse me, a December cut anyway. They just cut this week, obviously, and the jobs report itself may not be so important for the Fed, at least this one. But going forward, I think perhaps what to watch is the average hourly earnings number. That may emerge as the more important number than the headline jobs number, because in this report, it was 3% year over year. That's not a high number. That still confirms the Fed's worry that inflation is low, and that would suggest that rates should remain lower for longer.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.